Well, I grew up here on his farm. I'm 76 years old. I've got these 3 grandkids, and that was always been my dream to have somebody like that take over. I actually started with nothing, and I got a little over 3,000 acres now. Farm credit is when we get these loans, we can lock the rates in 15, 20 years. There's a lot of ground I probably would have never bought if I couldn't have did that. That's been a tremendous help for us.
My name's Harold Ward, and I'm 54 years old. I was born and raised here. As the time passed, Dad says, do you want to build new buildings or do you want to start buying ground? I was involved with everything they were doing. I said, well, I just assume let's start buying farm ground. So that's when we took off and we put a lot of this together. We were farming about 1,600 acres. Now we're up to about 5,400 acres. I got my first loan with Compeer, I want to say it was in 1986. So I went into farm credit. As a young kid walking in there, I was petrified. And I walked in there, I'll never, first he looked at me and says, what do you want? I borrowed $6,600, set up on a 3-year note, and I paid him back in 12 months. And ever since that was open the door, and I was good to go with that guy, anything I wanted.
I've been working with the Wards since I began in 1999. And so for me, it's been rewarding for me to be involved as part of the success in the Ward family farm. I would say the biggest thing from being a financial lender for them and for our clients is that this is what we specialize in. We only deal with the ag sectors.
Compeer can lock in interest rates longer than a regular bank can, that's for sure. And I mean, with the way interest rates are now in the world in general, that's kind of a no-brainer. It's hard to borrow very much money and have the interest rate fluctuate. You kind of have to worry about that all the time.
Compeer is really easy to work with. Rob, he's always available for any questions you might have, and they make everything really easy.
I'm a 5th generation on our farm. We have row crops, soybeans, corn, livestock. So to be able to sit down with my clients and have the similar stories or have the relatable trials or successes, I think the clients have some sort of an ease or a comfort level with someone who not only has the history of the farming, but continues in that field.
I think Compeer will always be in their future. You can see they're great friends with Rob too, and whoever they're going to work with, do what's needed. They're top notch. I wouldn't even dream about doing any business anywhere else. They treat us great. They stood by us through the hard times, and we're going to be loyal to them.